Hello everyone, I'm Jonas.
And I'm Lewis.
And welcome to JL Pokemon. And welcome back to another episode of Cards of the Week. That is right.
Actually, not really. This is weird because we haven't done Cards of the Week in a long time, actually.
Yeah.
So, this will be the first Cards of the Week.
We're going to do it with an absolute banger of cards. Because they're
those will be the newly introduced V-Union
Except
cards.
Pikachu.
Except Pikachu. We're not
leaving Pikachu.
Because Pikachu's not amazing. So we have Greninja V-Union, Zacian V-Union, and sadly we do not have Mewtwo V-Union, but we have it right here. And these cards are super awesome. They're amazing cards. So, but before we get into this,
make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at JL_PKM and the Chickadee Talks, the Talk Chicks, the
Talk. And so, yeah. So, how about we do the coin flip? Jonas, how about you do it?
Alright, here we go. 3, 2.
Jonas has and tails.
1. It's heads.
It is heads. This means Jonas will be going first. And since there is 3 cards, Jonas will be doing all of Greninja.
And
I'll be doing
Zacian.
Jonas will be doing all of Greninja. I'll be doing all of Mewtwo. Jonas will talk about the top 2 cards of Zacian. I'll talk about the bottom 2.
Maybe I want the bottom 2. Alright, I'll do the bottom 2 and listen to the top 2. Just a reminder, guys, we are on 195
subscribers, which means we are 5 subscribers away from the big 200. It seems so crazy that only a couple months ago we reached our 100 subscriber milestone.
Oh yeah.
And now we are making our way to 200. This is so exciting. And so yeah, how about we get into these V-Union cards? And also, Basil Pack Battle coming this weekend.
Yeah.
Super excited.
Yeah.
So yeah, how about we get right into this?
Alright guys, let's talk about Greninja V-Union and why I chose it for this week's Cards of the Week. The reason why I chose it is because we are doing a very special video to put us back into Cards of the Week. We are doing the V-Union Day. Except for Pikachu.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Pikachu.
Well, I could literally just read Pikachu right now. Union Gain, attached to Lightning, Shocking Shock, to 120, flip a coin if heads, active Pokemon is paralyzed. 2 Lightning and a Colorless, disconnect 150, can't play any item cards. And then Electro Ball together, 250 damage. And that's it. So let's talk about how V-Unions work. These are super awesome cards, and they have a very interesting way of getting them into play. Yep. Similar to the Heart Gold Soul Silver Legend cards, where you needed 2 of them to make 1 card, but V-Union need 4 of them to make 1 card. And instead of needing them in your hand, they have to be in your discard pile. So all 4 of your V-Union pieces need to be in the discard pile in order for you to put them in play.
Then you could take them all and go boom, 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 boom.
So getting them in the discard, you might be like, how am I supposed to get all these cards in the discard pile? Well, the newly introduced Professor Brunette helps you do that.
The newly released Rayquaza lets you do that.
Yeah, but no one will really play Rayquaza VMAX with any V-Unions. So...
Quick Ball, Ultra Ball. The new Ultra Ball that's coming out.
Ultra Ball's coming out pretty soon. I don't know in what set. Might be Fusion Strike, but I also just could be straight up wrong. So, there's a bunch of different ways. Research, for example, is a really good one. It can help you put V-Unions in the discard.
Yeah, which we have in this binder.
Just discard your hand, draw 7.
Right here. We'll have to do another binder search again.
Oh yeah, the binder review.
Yeah, because...
Alright, so how about you talk about what Greninja V-Union does? Oh, also they take up 3 prize cards.
Yeah.
Forgot to mention that.
Alright guys, let's get on to Greninja V-Union. Greninja V-Union has 300 HP, has 3 abilities and 4 attacks, which is kind of a lot, but not really. So the first attack, Union Gain for colors, attach up to 2 water energy from your discard pile.
By the way, all V-Unions have Union Gain as their first attack, and it attaches energy corresponding to their type. So we don't really need to talk about Union Gain anymore because, you know, they're on every card.
Its first ability is Ninja Body. Whenever your opponent plays an item card from your hand, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. So, nothing, pretty much.
Yeah. So, which means stuff like the newly introduced Fusion switch card, which is like a custom catcher and a Guzma in one card. So I don't know. We'll talk about that later on when Fusion Strike comes out. So
its first attack is Aqua Edge for 1 water energy. It does 130, which is insane. So the next ability is called Feel the Way. You know, Luke, you gotta feel the way.
Feel the way.
Once during your turn, you may have your opponent reveal their hand.
That's cool.
Disrupting you, like if you go.
I mean,
reveal their hand.
If you want to play a Marnie,
Marnie.
If you want to play a Marnie, look at their hand. If they got good cards in it, then Marnie them away. But if they have bad cards in it, you can choose not to Marnie now.
And then the next turn, you can see what they got.
Yeah.
And its next attack is Waterfall Bind. It binds together. 180 HP, 2 water
180
energies.
damage.
180 damage. 2 water energies and a colorless. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon cannot retreat.
That's cool.
Which is decent. It's okay.
Now, this next attack is the main reason you want to play Greninja V.
But we gotta talk about the ability first.
Antidote Jutsu can't be poisoned. Pretty simple.
Yeah, okay. So its next attack is Twister Shuriken.
Yeah, so 2 water and a colorless.
This attack does 100 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. That is insane. That would be
for example,
crazy.
you're knocking out Flappies. If your opponent doesn't have Inteleon out yet, you can knock out their Sobbles/Drizzles.
Yeah,
and it's just
all right there for some reason.
90 HP.
Yeah.
And so it's a great way to just spread damage around your opponent's board, and it's a great way to set up some pressure.
Unfortunately, it does not apply weakness and resistance for the bench Pokemon, or else you'd be doing 200 damage, which is a lot of damage.
And it has a weakness to lightning, no resistance, and 2 retreat cost.
Yeah.
So that is about it for Greninja V Union. How about I get into Mewtwo V Union, which I think is the better out of all of them. So how about I get right into this real quick. So it obviously has Union Gain attached to Psychic. And it also has, this other attack is very, very awesome. Forgot to mention actually it's 310 HP.
Yeah.
It's a Psychic type, obviously. And for 2 Psychic, 2 Psychic and a Colorless, Super Regeneration, heal 200 damage from this Pokemon. Really, really insane.
Holy cow.
Moving on to the next attack, we have Psy-Splosion. Put 16 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like.
That's only 160.
Yep.
So you'd be knocking out 2 Mareeps.
And you don't have to discard any energy.
Yeah. So
you can knock out 2. You can knock out 2 Mareeps, and you can
1 Flaffy.
No, 2 Mareeps. 2 Mareeps, and then spread 40 damage to something else as well.
Yeah.
So that is really insane. It has a weakness to darkness and a resistance to fighting.
What's its ability do?
Moving on, we have the ability Photon Barrier. Prevent all effects of attacks. Yep, for your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Damage is not an effect. So basically, if your opponent says you can't play item cards next turn, okay, you can play item cards. Easy enough. Actually, no, that affects your hand. That was wrong. If it's, for example, Waterfall Bind on Greninja says you can't retreat, I can retreat now because of that awesome ability. And for this amazing last attack, 3 Psychic and a Colorless, Final Burn, 300 damage. And that's just a lot of damage. So, and then retreat cost of 2.
Now, that does take 4 turns to set up because there's no double.
Yeah, but I think I'd be mostly playing Psy-Splosion with this card.
Yeah. So the next one is Zacian V Union. Has 320 HP. It's a metal type. Of course, has Union Gain. And now this is definitely one of the longest names I've seen on an attack. Dance of the Crowned Sword. Doesn't that seem like a lot to you?
Yes.
It's a lot more than these here.
320 HP.
Yeah, I said that. It does 150 damage for 2 metal and a colorless. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon's attack do 150 less damage.
Wow.
Which
really
is insane.
Which means the odds of you actually getting one shot is really
low.
Okay, I'll talk about the 2 bottom cards now, and starting with the bottom left, it has Steel Cut for 2 metal and a colorless, 200 damage. It has a weakness to fire, resistance to grass, and the final card has an amazing attack, 3 metal and a colorless, Master Blade, 340 whopping damage.
I feel like your Ninja V Union sucks now.
It's still a really good card though. Discard 3 energy from this Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
340, you're knocking out everything. So
Yeah.
it's still an amazing, great card. Retreat cost of 2, and obviously you're taking 3 prize cards for knocking it out.
Weakness of fire, resistance of grass.
I already said that, but that's alright. Okay, so that's it for all the V Union cards that are currently out right now.
Except Pikachu.
I technically had to
Well,
talk about that. And so that is it for this. We'll catch you guys real quick in the outro of this video.
Catch you guys in a second. Alright guys, that was literally 1 second later, but thank you guys so much for watching.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell.
I forgot to say thank you guys so much for watching. We 100% enjoyed making this, so we hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, ding-a-ling-ling-ling. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at JL_PKM and then the talking tips of the TikToks. That is right.
And 200 subscribers coming up. Make sure to subscribe.
Basil Pack back.
Comment. Bunch of comments. Share the video. Do all that jazz because we are trying to get to 200.
Say hi in the comments.
Yep. Basil 02 pack battle
Just
coming
said
this
that.
weekend. Celebrations. It's gonna be super awesome. So be pumped. It's in person again. So face to face. So
Prepare for another insane intro.
yes. And now we have finished the video. We'll see you later.
Bye.